So now I will actually present the deck. So that's the deck that Jeff Hoogland was playing and created. I think this is a great deck. So the deck is a sort of burn deck. You will often end up burning the face of your opponent at the end. But this is lots of people were playing MacBombus with a bunch of Phoenix and all the stuff like that. And also some Thunderfield Elder, but didn't thought about putting Starcaller Ancient in the deck. I did play some MacBombus with Starcaller Ancient in the sideboard, but not in the main deck, and I think that's a great things to do. So the creatures, the troops are Thunderfield Seer, Thunderfield Elder, and Starcaller Ancient, so full-on Coilsals in there. And that's the only troops you got, and other than that, it's card draw and burns. So you got the Arcane Focus for the cantrip. Arcane Focus is a little bit sketchy. It's just because it's one of the best one drop you can get. It smooth out draws. You can find some shard and all other stuff like that. So it's usually auto include with MacBombus, obviously. Then you got Crackling Wheat, which is decent in order to do like a turn 2 Bumblebot. This is alright. This is once again a cantrip. And then there is the big card of the deck, which is Lanipos Sight. Then there is a bunch of Burn, which is so Burn itself as a 2-off, because it's not fantastic in the current meta. It's okay. There is Ragefire, which is insane in this deck, because if you prophesize it, you reshuffle it, and you can redraw with the prophecy and prophesize it again. And with Thunderfield Elder, it becomes like it's insanity. Then there is Crackling Bolt, which is important with the charge. So you can do a bunch of more Bumblebot during the game. And then those Coyotel, once again, Thunderfield Seer is generating card advantage, and Thunderfield Elder copying like Ragefire or Crackling Bolt, and Starcaller Ancient do the same, adding some card advantage with Thunderfield Seer and Thunderfield Elder. Then you got 2 Combat Training and 3 Zygmunt's Game. Zygmunt's Game is just a way to deal with Hierophant. If you copy it, it becomes really insane. It's usually like an extinction for 1 if you copy it, because if you hit your troop, you can recast it with the copy, and you can like get rid of billions of troops. Just that way. Combat Training is a little, it can be a little bit sketchy in that deck, but if you get like draw cards on it, it's decent, because you will be able to get it back at some point with all those Thunderfield Elder, all those burn to get rid of all the blocker. So that's great. Obviously, Starcaller Ancient. You get even more value from your prophecy, and the deck is full of prophecy. So that's it for the main deck. There is 23 shard. This deck is actually needing a bunch of shard really early. You do need like double ruby plus sapphire, so that's really important to get the shard rolling. In the sideboard, we got 2 more burn, which is important in the MacBombus matchup, the standard MacBombus. And also against some Starcaller Ancient, if there is some mirror at some point. Then there is Oracle Song, which is great against control matchups. That way you have even more way to draw cards, in addition to Lanipos Sight and all those prophecy. Then there is Verdict of the Ocean King. I'm not really sure. It's great, but I think it's alright to run that anyway. It could be important countering a shrine, for example, It's decent in some matchup where the other is running a counter magic in order to protect our Rage Fire. Crimson Bolts was actually great against Vampire's deck. I like that. I like it a lot. Heatwave and Electrofry are for the Boris matchup in order to deal with those Hierophant as well. And Transmog are here for those Lixil and those aggro matchup as well. So I'm not a big fan of putting anti-artifact in the sideboard because I mean Drone Shrine is annoying, that's for sure, but I mean not a lot of people are running Drone Shrine. A little bit more at the moment, but I think that's fine. I think it is fine. You can still, for example, if it's prophesied when you play with Lone Apostate and it's like a burn or a crackling weight or other stuff like that, you can play during your opponent turn and draw anyway. And the copy effect is not affected by it, so I think that's alright. You can still win games even though you don't draw much. You can usually, if they play Drone Shrine, they are not doing much, and you can maybe just win with the troops here. So I think that's fine. So that was it for the deck presentation, and we will jump into more games.